Now then YouTube, welcome back. So today I am out on the 901. I've got a load of messy looking bags on the back full of my camping gear. I've gone pretty lightweight today. I've got like a 1.5 person tent and a pretty small cooking system which isn't going to allow me to cook much other than noodles or porridge. Skies are looking moody. Hopefully this isn't going to be a wet camp because that would suck. Oh baby, yo! Calm down. When you put it in explorer mode, it kind of brings out the inner yobbo which we have inside us. But you can see these roads are absolutely pants. Like, look at the state of that. I'm saying pants, but it makes it more fun to ride. So I've gone super lightweight tonight with the Björn Storm Grotta and my Enlightened Equipment quilt. So hopefully, I don't know why I'm saying hopefully, because it's like 13-14 degrees and that setup will take me down well into the minuses, so I'm going to be fine. Bit too warm if anything. Yeah, so we'll get the bike unloaded, get the tent set up, and I'll show you that. So as I said, tent is quite small, but it's super light and it's got some decent features. So got somewhere to chuck your boots and helmet to keep them off the grass. Got a little bit of space to make your brew in the morning and do a bit of cooking. Not bags of room inside, but enough to get your jacket and your pants down the edge of your sleeping pad. Perfect. Well, guess there's naught to do now but make a brew, because I forgot the old beer's dinner. God damn. So I've got some pretty big plans this summer. I want to get a round trip of the NC 500 in. If not the NC 500, then just the northwest coast of Scotland. Jump over to Skye and stuff, do a bit of camping on the motorbike obviously. So that should be pretty cool. I also want to head down to Wales and do a bit down there. I think there's a Welsh 360 or something like that, like a 360 mile loop around all the smart roads in Wales, and also the Wild Atlantic Way. So considering she's had a fairly easy life before I picked her up,
She's going to be putting some miles in this summer, but yeah, I'll have to get her serviced and get the tyres changed first because they're just about on the last legs. There's a gentle breeze tonight, so the midges aren't too bad, thankfully. Cheers. It is absolutely Baltic now that the sun's dropped over the top. Nice warm brew. But it sounds daft, like I literally live like 15 minutes away from here, and I do feel lucky considering, like, I mean, look at the spot. Campsite in May, and there's absolutely no bugger here. There's like an old couple that are just stopping in a Volkswagen camper down the bottom, and another guy, I think he must be a walker or whatever, is in a little MSR tent. But apart from the old guy stopping to have the crack with me for 10 minutes, not seeing anyone. I've not even seen the guy who you pay. I'm assuming he's going to come in the morning, but literally 10 minutes, 15 minutes up the road, chuck your camping gear on the bike. All the roads are proper fun to ride, and it's like a tenner to pitch your tent for the night, and you don't have to worry about obviously getting moved on as you would if we'd have camped up the road there. Shame I forgot the beer. Hot dogs were terrible in the noodles, don't advise that. But apart from that, banging. When I had my Triumph Tiger, it's like a really big heavy bike, and in fairness to that thing, that's only about maybe 50 kilos lighter than it. And you put hard panniers on a bike and you absolutely load them up, it definitely takes away from the riding, which I think is the point in having an adventure style bike. It's like you're doing it for the ride rather than the camping. So lucky for me, I do enjoy camping and all the rest of it, but I know people that do the adventure biking because they love the biking and they're not really asked about the camping, but I love both, so I wanted to get gear that I can enjoy the camping as well as enjoy the ride. So that's me tucked up and ready for bed. So that's how crazy happens in the night, like that bike getting blown over in the wind. Should be alright. I'll bring you back in the morning for some brewskis and a nice ride home. See you in the morning. Ta-da. Looks like it's gonna smash it down. We're heading that way, but I think that's coming for us. So best start packing. Quick tour of the campsite, then we'll go and pay the man.
So this is it. This is the end of the track. Lovely little pitches down here. Good spot for camper vans. Awesome. That's us back on the main road. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you at the next adventure. Ta-ra!